Hey everybody, it's Vince. It is Wednesday, March 30th, 2022, with a update on things going on around town. I'd first like to start out by giving a big thank you to all of our sponsors uh, that have donated um, proceeds to help fund the Bunny Run, or they've donated services or goods. I'd like to just first thank everybody that's made a donation and a sponsorship. Their names will be going back will be on the back of the race shirts, and I just like to announce them. And as if we get more sponsors, obviously the next update I do, I will include those sponsors too. But in no particular order, the sponsors for the Bunny Run are the Guardian Angels Regional School, Star Management, Broad and Maple Event Venue, Fort Billings Federal Credit Union, the Gospel Tabernacle Church, Wagner's Provisions, Herb's Snack Foods, Heritage's Dairy Stores, Trophiopolis, Tummy Teas, ShopRite of Gibbstown, St. Michael's Mutual Club, Anthony T. Callista VFW Post 5579, Atlas Flasher, and PBF Refinery. Thank you very, very much. Without this sponsorship, we would have a tough time holding this event. This is the first race that I can remember happening in Gibbstown. It's a 5K, which equals 3.1 miles. We did change up the route. We took the route off of Broad Street. Even though our route was approved by the Department of Transportation, the State Department of Transportation, there were just too many moving parts and too many road blockages. We didn't want to inconvenience the residents that needed to get out, to get off of their street and on the Broad Street. So basically, the route is going to be pretty much the same as the Gibbstown 4th of July parade. It's going to start on School Street, head down School Street, make a left on Memorial, and back down to crossing of Harmony, over down to Morse or Morse Mellon, and then back around again. But it's a 3.1 mile course. It's nice and flat. It should be fast. Hopefully, we'll have great weather. At this time, we have 50 walkers, runners, and 12 and under 1 mile race participants. So it's total of 50 right now. Sign-ups are still going on. Hopefully, we can get more and make this even bigger and better. And hopefully, if we continue to do this yearly, this will be one of the premier 5K races in Gloucester County in South Jersey. It's tough being a day before a holiday or Easter, but maybe give us a chance to run off some of the chocolate and things like that we're going to eat the next day. But anyway, it's going to be a great event. I'm very excited for it, and hopefully, if you live on the parade route, which we're going to post. We're going to post that on the Facebook page for the Bunny Run. We're going to post it on the run sign up. And if you live along the route, if the weather's nice, put a lawn chair out and cheer on the runners and have a good time. I'm looking for volunteers. We're probably going to have one water station, just so if anybody needs a drink of water as they're running by, we need people to hand out water. At the end of the race, we'll have another water station so people can grab a bottle of water or maybe a granola bar. So we'll probably need some volunteers there, and maybe a couple volunteers to kind of point the runners in the right direction. When the runners are crossing Harmony, they're going to go back up Carter Avenue to back to School Street. So we just want to make sure there are people there that point the runners in the right direction. Sometimes the runners tend to get separated depending on their skill level. But anyway, I just want to get that out there. Again, Bunny Run is Saturday, April 16th. We have the 1 mile walk, the 1 mile kids fun run, and then we have the 3.1 or 5K race. So should be a lot of fun. Then after the event, the VFW is hosting. We'll give out the awards, and then there'll be snacks provided. ShopRite has been very generous to donate snacks and things for that after the race, and then after that we can disperse and go about your day. So just again, a thank you to everybody involved, and please think about signing up, whether you run, walk, just a chance to get out, and hopefully, if it's a beautiful day, um, you get out, enjoy it. If you do sign up on race day, I can't guarantee you a shirt. And if you do want to sign up on race day, there's no cash. You can only write a check. All right. That being said, again, thank you to all of our sponsors. I know I've been harping on this bunny run, but it's just a passion of mine, and I love running and what it does for me, and I want to share the experience between running and yoga. It helps me a lot. All right. Next, we have a couple meetings coming up this Monday, April 4th. We have a Board of Health meeting at 6:30. It's open to the public. That Board of Health meeting takes place in the Municipal Building Conference Room. And then at 7:30, there is a planning board meeting at 7:30. I want to discuss some rumors that are going on about this planning board. I got a phone call from a concerned resident who received a letter, a certified letter, stating that she was in 200 feet of a commercial business that wanted to change its use and needed a variance. And in the description, the business wants to manufacture marijuana cigarettes. You can't have retail sales in Gibbstown. In this past summer, mayor and council unanimously voted not to allow retail sales of marijuana in the next 5 years in Gibbstown. Can't happen. So whatever you're reading on Facebook, or you're just hearing rumors, oh, somebody told me this, somebody told me that, there are no retail sales in Greenwich Township. None. Not for the next 5 years. When the 5 years is up, the next administration or whoever's in charge, that administration will have to make the determination, do we want to open up Greenwich Township for retail sales of marijuana? I would imagine the answer is going to be no, but as of now, for the next 5 years, there are no retail sales of marijuana in Gibbstown. Greenwich Township, none. No one will be able to walk into that building and buy joints, marijuana cigarettes. This business, what they want to do, if it's allowed, and they don't even have approval yet, so this is all just, talking. This company wants to put in a machine that rolls marijuana cigarettes. Then they will package the marijuana cigarettes and send them to establishments that can sell those cigarettes. Can't happen in Gibbstown. The manufacturing of these cigarettes under the ordinance is allowed. We just can't sell them, and we're not selling them to any retail establishment. Okay, once again, no retail sales of marijuana is allowed in Greenwich Township at all for the next 5 years. Now, if it's approved by the zoning board, then this company will be allowed to use this machine to make cigarettes to ship out. So there is a tax benefit to that. We'd have to investigate, but we could add up to a 2% tax onto this establishment. So again, it's up to the zoning board, but I don't. That could be on the agenda for this Monday. So that's 7:30 planning board meeting, April 4th. The planning board meeting is in the municipal courtroom above the old ambulance hall. Other thing, Little League. Just got our superintendent of public works sent me some disturbing pictures today of the Little League field. Our employees worked very hard to get the dugouts cleaned up, the dugouts fixed, and I received a picture of 2 big holes in the dugout. I don't know if somebody threw stones. I went down there. I couldn't really tell if they were hit with something or if somebody threw big stones and broke the covering of the dugout. It's very upsetting because the ladies and gentlemen of our public works department work very hard. They do a great job, and to see their work get damaged before the league even starts. I mean, opening day is Saturday, April 9th. So now we have to scramble and make sure that dugout looks nice. And then we have to hope whoever did it doesn't come back and do it again. And we will be, there's going to be cameras going up there as soon as we possibly can get them up there, because this is ridiculous. I would probably bet that the person or persons that did this could end up being, people that use that place. It's very sad that we have people that just love to destroy things for no apparent reason other than they get a little joy out of it. It's very disturbing. It's upsetting, and I hope they are found and dealt with legally. That's just the way it goes. Our ladies and gentlemen, the volunteers down at the Little League field, working on the fields, working on the dugouts, they work their tails off only to see their hard work be destroyed because somebody wants to break something. It's beyond my comprehension, and it's a shame. I wasn't raised to break things and do things like that, and I wish more people weren't either. But that we'll get that fixed. And for opening day, that place is always going to be looking good, as it always does, between the volunteers, between our public employees, and our leadership of our public employees. The fields will be looking sharp, and very excited about that. Opening day is April 9th, Saturday, April 9th. So please, come on out. It's always a nice day. I'm fortunate enough to be able to throw out the first pitch if the weather is good, and I got to go warm up. I'm a lefty, so I have to go warm up. I don't want to have an embarrassing video of me throwing a bad first pitch. Also, I got a phone call today. One of our council members got a phone call today about trucks on Rapano Avenue. Rapano Avenue is still officially a truck route. We are working on getting that truck route distinction removed from Rapano Avenue because of the bypass road. So our solicitor will be working on getting permission to remove the truck route. So that way, if a truck ends up on that street, it's by accident, not on purpose. We've reached out to the Delaware River Partners, and we've talked to them. Last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, they did have a special permit to have truck traffic on Rapano Avenue because something was going on near the access road. But that permit is over. So if there are trucks traversing Rapano Avenue, they officially can, because it's still a truck route. But if they're doing it by mistake, and then they're being turned around and being told they have to go into the access road. They have to go back through the access road. I know it's an inconvenience to the residents, and I apologize for that, and we're working on it. Once that truck route distinction is removed, you still may see a truck every once in a while because they're lost, but at least it will be the traffic of it will be slowed to a trickle of that truck traffic. So that's what I have for you this week. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of good stuff going on. Just look after your neighbors, check on your neighbors. Less Facebook, more face to face. We get done more with we than me. I wish you peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Have a great week. Oh, one other thing. The Easter egg hunt is Saturday, April 2nd. I will be out of town. I will miss it. So I apologize for that. But Easter egg hunt this Saturday. And if for some reason it's a bad weather event, it will be Sunday, April 10th, and then I will be there for that if for some reason the Easter egg hunt's canceled. All right, again, thank you. Peace and love to you all. Have a great week. Bye-bye.